Good evening, everyone. Beautiful day. Beautiful, cool day, ending with a comfortable, cool evening. As you can see, the sun is shining in, but it is beautiful out. And it is just a nice relaxing evening. Had some Squadron Leader Special Edition earlier, but in my beloved friend ward, fireside, as usual, for after dinner pipe and coffee. That is hot coffee. Black, of course. So just sitting down enjoying nice little choochin' time in my choochin' chair. In the Bearded Welshman's Pipe Parlor. Soon to be coming from a different location and looking a lot different. We will be moving within a few short weeks. Be tomorrow if I had my choice. But will I miss this place? Nope. The home itself, yes. The surroundings, no. It's time for a different setting, a slower pace. We'll be living out in the countryside, away from highways. Soon you won't be hearing the traffic in the background. But it has been 3 years, I think we lived here. So when you live somewhere for 3 years, you kind of get used to it. You're comfortable. You know, like I'm relaxing. But things will be different this winter. Instead of chooching with a winter coat on and the garage door partly open, I'll be in a warm, heated room with ventilation. Be able to come to you that way. So I'm looking forward to it. Had a great weekend. Thursday and Friday, went up to the mountains up north, see my brother. Took our dogs and trained our dogs, and we mainly trained my dog. His dog's 4 years old, seasoned. Very good hunting dog. So we'll be busy for the next couple weeks. Yep. So I'm going to keep training him. And then, not sure how many videos I'll get made. Because, excuse me, we will be packing. And packing and packing. My garage. I have this little itty bitty space. It's funny when people come here, they think, wow, geez, it's a lot smaller than you would think. I just have a little space. You know, I got this desk right next to me. Got this little space here. It's only, if maybe 4 feet. If that. So, just a small area. So where we move to, I'll build a fire pit. I'll have a front porch studio. I'll have a back porch studio. I'll have the fire pit. That'll be a studio. Yeah. So we'll enjoy it. We'll enjoy it very much. We're willing. It'll be the last move we make. Probably be the house that I die in. Sounds grim, but you know, I don't have any other plans of moving unless the Lord so deems it that I move someplace else. Don't see it happening. Really like the area. Beautiful house. We have a 3-season room that I'm going to turn into a 4-season room. Hopefully I'll be able to put a wood fireplace in there. Or a wood stove in there. That'll heat up that plus the house. Part of the house. I'm just as relaxed as can be. It's been relaxing. Let's see, I went up there Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 4 days. I am as chilled out as can be. Enjoying every minute of it. But it's also beautiful weather. Well, that's a big old jet. They must be up from Dover, practicing touch and goes. But I'm so done with this. We're in the yellow. The colors they don't matter to me. I really don't care to go anywhere. I don't like being forced to wear a mask. So usually if we go somewhere, unless I really need to go in, Mrs. Bearded Welshman will go in, and I'll sit out in the truck, and I'll wait. I just don't see the point. Don't see the point at all. So, to me, I'm done with the mask. I'm done with it. Back in the beginning when we didn't know a whole lot, yeah, I was taking precautions. But, right now, it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't, just doesn't make sense to, we know more about it. You do what you need to do to take precautions. If you're not feeling good, don't go out. It's just like before, with work. If you don't feel good, don't go to work. Don't spread your germs around other people. If you don't feel good, don't go out. If you're a higher risk, take the precautions. I'm not a high risk. If it makes someone feel better, I'll put a mask on if I'm at their house. If you come to my house, I'm not wearing a mask. It's my house. And people say that that's insensitive. It's not fair to other people. No, here's the thing. Back in the days when leprosy was big, they didn't quarantine a whole country. They quarantined those with leprosy. They didn't quarantine everybody else because of a few that had the disease, which was highly contagious. They quarantined the lepers. What are we doing? Why don't we learn from that? Quarantine the folks who are suspected of having it. Quarantine the folks who are at a very high risk. But don't take away my freedoms. And don't tell me it's for the good of all mankind. No. Not when it comes. Anything that comes out of a politician's mouth. That's how they talk. They talk out of the side of their mouth. I don't trust you. I don't trust a Republican. I don't trust a Democrat. I don't trust any of these lawmakers because all they're in it for is for themselves. One term, they get full retirement benefits, full health benefits paid for. One term. I've been working since I was 13. I'll be lucky if I see Social Security. I'll be lucky to get a decent return on my retirement. That's why I don't like politicians. I love them, because that's what my Bible tells me to. But I don't like them. I don't trust them. You don't trust people. You don't trust anyone that tells you that you can't go out. You have to do this. You have to do that. When it goes against the United States Constitution, not to mention ethically, and they do the exact opposite. It's not do as I do, they're do as I say. And that is why I don't like the government. I don't trust them. And now, maybe I'm going to be a target. But you know what? I don't care. I have other important business to take care of, ministry-wise. And they can try to stop me, but I ain't gonna stop. They can try to take away my guns. The Constitution says I have a right to bear arms. They ain't getting them. Like I said before, in the state of Pennsylvania alone, there's over 600,000 hunters that can take out a deer from 200 yards away. Go ahead. Try to take the guns. If there's that many in Pennsylvania, how many is there in other states? And now we're rioting over something that happened in Minneapolis. And I can guarantee you most of the people rioting are rioting just so they can get free stuff. They're looting. They're destroying people's livelihoods for their own benefit. And then they want to cry to me about justice. Justice will be served to that officer. But you ruined your point when you started rioting. You ruined your cause. You blew it. You had a chance to show the world that if you peacefully protested, it could be dealt with in a peaceful protest. But you showed the world, nah, I'm going to be violent. That was your attitude. And you will suffer the consequences. Not me. I don't live in a city. And I will never live in a city. I may visit the city, but I won't live there. I cry for social justice. I cry for equality. Everybody does. And social justice. Here's the deal. I judge a man by a character. By his character. Not the color of his skin. Not his religion. But his character. And if you have no integrity, I got no time for you. If you have no drive and you want to live off the backs of other people, I got no time for you. You have no respect for me. And that's all I got to say about that. Thank you. We're growing. We're at 973. Let's hope we don't go backwards. Again, once we get to 1,000, we will hold the gall. Probably going to hold the gall at the new place by the time I get to 1,000. It's probably going to take till I get to the new place. Then we're going to see what I'm going to do with the channel. What I decide to do. I'm so tired of social media. I don't even, I have social media accounts, and half the time I don't even look at them because it's easy to be brave behind a camera and typing. Say it to someone's face. Talk to somebody face to face. Bet you wouldn't say half the things you would say. Some people. Not you people. Some people. You know who I'm talking about. You know exactly who I'm talking about. So anyhow, didn't want this to go off onto a rant. Just wanted to chill out, enjoy it. Good pipe with you. on the YTPC. So I'm going to get going. Enjoy the rest of my evening. It's Sunday night. Those of you that are going to work, God bless you. Thank God you are still working. Those of you who are furloughed, I pray that you get back to work soon. We need to get this country moving again. Vote him out. If you don't agree with your politician, your representative, vote him out. That's all I got to say. Put some common sense people in there. Anyhow, y'all have a good night. Stay safe. God bless. God love you. So do I. Light 'em up.